Heyo everyone, it's the Mayo's Pong. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got here to Dewford Town, explored Granite Cave, and got a new team member. Normally, I would be saying, ahoy, God damn it, Elliot. Normally, I would say we would be taking on the gym leader in this episode, but unfortunately, I lost the recording and accidentally saved while it was uploading failed upload. I lost the recording, so I can't actually do the gym battle anymore. As seen here, I have the badge. And so you may be saying, oh, why didn't you just use the save state in case this happened? For some reason, a couple months after I started this OP, my save states on my GBA emulator, which is what I'm using as this is a GBA game, decided to stop working. Well, I can save all I want. If I try to load anything, it just won't work, so that footage is lost forever. Which sucks, because I swept his entire team with just one Pokemon. So instead, in this episode, we are going to be making it towards Slateport. Also, some team updates. These two haven't changed in the slightest, but Honda here has grown to level 15. I decided to give him the Quick Claw, and he has gained the moves Vital Throw. I gave him Rock Tomb and the Bulk Up TM that we got from Brawley. Anyway, also, if you go back to the Stone Corporation, or Devon Corporation, after you deliver the letter to Steven, you can get the EXP share. It's an item I highly recommend for leveling up lower level Pokemon. Ahoy! Were you? Oh, I don't. That's not even the voice I gave him. Now, my friend, where are we bound? That's the closest I can get. Slateport. Slateport it is then. Hank goes away. Alright, here we go. Once again in the boat that were bigger than makes sense. Yeah, we're going to be exploring that later on. For now, here we are. And there are no new Pokemon in this area, I believe. This is something I would like to make note of. I would like to make note of the Seashore House. You are going to want to talk to this guy. I'm Yar the Seashore House. You can call me Mr. C. What I love about all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. You can defeat all the trainers here or reward your efforts. You will get some items, and you can actually buy some rather good for this point of the game healing items if you can beat these 3 trainers. However, since they're not required, I'll be cutting out their battles, so I'll be right. Alright, so I'm back, and Honda made quick work of all of them and even got up to level 17. So that's pretty good. Now let's go and talk to Mr. C. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. I've always said soda pop like this. And soda pop is a good healing item, as it heals 10 more than super potions, which is the best type of potion we can get from Marts, I believe, at this point. Yeah, it's pretty good, and there's Slateport Sea. And I would like to make note of this beach. Well, I'm not going to be fighting any of these trainers on stream because they are not required. Oh, Roxanne. Oh, hello, Brendan. This is Roxanne from Prospero City. Heard from Brawley that you're moving up through the ranks, trainers, at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can beat you. I promise I will shape up my gym so that you can challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to the occasion as much as me. So yeah, basically now in our Pokédex we can register the gym leaders, and in the post game they can possibly rematch us. Though It's completely random if they do or don't. Yeah, all these trainers are optional. If you do want to train some Pokemon, I recommend you do it here. However, I'm gonna do that for off-screen training, probably in between episodes. We're at Slateport City, and the first thing you want to do, as always, is... where is it? There it is. Go to Pokemon. Pokemon Center. And yes, there was a Team Aqua gathering there. The gathering of the wild members of Team Aqua. I just realized I should probably put Sableye in the PC soon. I even need him in fight with Brawly. What's it for battling? I'd say it's racing different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. Has a type disadvantage, might not stand a chance. That's, well, obvious strategy. That's why gym leaders are kinda easy for the most part, considering if you have a Pokemon that just counters their type, for the most part, you basically win. Trade Pokemon with my friends. If I trade a Pokemon holding an item, it makes it twice as happy. Yeah, usually Pokemon's happiness goes down whenever they're trading. However, if you equip a Pokemon with an item while you trade, that's not really a problem. Slateport Harbor, we will... I don't even think... Yeah, there's nothing in there for us. We'll be doing this at the very end of the episode. Let's see here. No. Not really important, but kind of interesting. Here's the Name Rater's house. If you mess up on Pokemon's nickname by misspelling something, or you didn't nickname a Pokemon but you want to now for some reason, then that's there for you. Here's some more. I'm running low on repels, so I definitely want to buy some of those. Now buy Great Balls. On Harbor Mail. This may look pretty useless, but for something cut in the next city over, you are going to want at least one of these. It's like, I have 9, but I like to buy repels, at least 10 of them whenever I go to a new place, so that way I don't run out. Here's the Pokemon fan club. From my memory, there's one person in here. I believe it's you. I put Beefcake in front because he probably has the most happiness. Most Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to their feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Pokemon really adores you. For you, most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. And we get the Soothe Bell. That increases a Pokemon's happiness, which means there's a certain move called Return, which will do more damage based on how happy the Pokemon is, or some Pokemon evolve through happiness. So that is a very useful item if you want to raise something like that. There's some shops here. This is not one of them. Talk about berries. Oh, she gives you the powder jar, which you can make berry powder with. I actually don't know how it works. You know, this is something for later. You might want to come back here. You shopping American berries. Slateport is a wonderful place. Are you one of the shops? Please don't make me look bad. No. Are you one of the shops? Okay, yes. Here you can buy very expensive stuffed protein, which will raise your Pokemon's attack. Iron raises its defense. Carbos raises its speed. Zinc raises its special special defense. Calcium raises its special attack, and HP up raises its HP. However, these are incredibly expensive. And if you don't bother with them, they actually do so for quite a high price. So if you don't want to use any of these that you find, which I don't recommend buying them because look at the price, that's incredibly expensive. Then I guess recommend you use them, but if not, you can sell them and you can make a profit. Oh, I believe this is our happiness check and Beefcake. Let's see how you're doing, buddy. Or is this something else? Yeah, something else. Or we just have to get even higher happiness, I'm not sure. You there! Whenever I visit, I get carried. You. Welcome. How many? Okay, another shop. Here you can buy dolls. For something later, I think we'll get a Meryl doll. They are kind of expensive, admittedly, but I got quite a bit of money. Do you have anything useful? No. There's just another way to get into the city, or to get to the beach. Is there anything in here? Like you, my Pokemon is a hasty. Oh, this is explaining natures, which I explained back in episode 1. I didn't mean to go back in there. You there? No. So since there's nothing really useful left for us to get here, you might guess we're gonna go in here and this is how we're going for the plot line. If this goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? What about this that doohickey? Or I can't make heads or tails of it. Miles per hour. Miles per hour. I don't even know. I don't know. Hi, I'm Doc. I'm glad that another certain vowel wasn't used for your name, buddy. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they the Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went out somewhere. He said had some work to do. Can I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver it to him? Yes, and I'm gonna check around, but I don't think there's anything useful from my memory in here. Let's see. Nothing in there. I want this to be again so bad so I can just run in buildings. Well, I can't. Is there anything up here? Is there anything in there? No, it's empty. Anything? So I was trying my previous assessment that there's nothing useful in here than the further the plot along. So here we go. And now there's not that huge line of Team Aqua grunts, and we can go in here. Oceanic Museum. You just gotta pay $50. I believe it's no. Is it you? Yes. This will give you. This guy, despite being a Team Aqua grunt, will actually give you something. Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I remember Team Aqua you thumped before, remember? Back in the start tunnel. Here, take this, you have to forgive me. Here's you, TM46. The TM suits you more than it does me. If I never see you again. I'm Wario. What TM does he give you? He gives you Thief. 40 power dark type move that steals your opponent's item. I've never been a big fan of this move. I just don't think it's very good. But if we go here, yes, looking for Stern, that would be me. Those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone from Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh no.
Hee. Hold it, we'll take those parts.
What? Who are you people?
We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut up your yapping and fork them over.
We be fighting some Team Aqua grunts. They're turning me into pirates now. No! And he's gonna have Carvana. Crazy Pokemon to deal with. It wasn't really all that good until next generation. Even though probably one-shot considering it's really frail. There you go, Honda's official debut battle, because as much as he has had a couple of battles, they have all been off screen, so that was his, I guess, more official debut battle. And we're fighting this other Team Aqua grunt. He's got Zubat. I don't think it's high level enough to know wing attack, so he should be good by just using Rock Tomb. Oh no, Astonish. Whatever will I do? The Honda's just taking names, man. I was expecting him to be so good so early on. Here's another Carvana that's where he's sorry, I just don't have anything to talk about. That's not incredibly off topic, and if I want to talk about something off topic, I'd like to say that for a rant. But I really don't have anything to rant about. Plus, this is just an inopportune time to do a rant.
What? I lost two?
Indeed you did, buddy.
Now what? We don't get the parts. We're in for it. Arg. I don't count on being meddled by some meddling kid.
Oh, dang, it's the boss.
I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you Sims were held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love this sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. ... Pokemon, people, all life depends on this sea. So, Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? But we are doing this, a magnificent undertaking. Oh, fine, you're still too young to understand. No noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. And don't forget it. Arg, 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 arg.
Yes, since he's a pirate, I decided to do a Mr. Krabs for him. You're Brendan. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving me. So I almost forgot that you brought these Steven. Yes, Devon Goods. I just called him Steven for some reason. Oops, there's no time to lose. We have to start our Ocean War expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I've gotta go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities too. And he heals you after that, even though I took very minimal damage. But now it's time to end off the episode. Well, we're just doing the last thing in the episode and check out the battle tents. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Introduce myself to you? Nah, my name's Scott. Just saw Team Aqua run off from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe. Just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. Let's register each other in our Pokénavs. We registered this guy person in the Pokénav. I forgot how funny that line of dialogue was. What I'd like to do is tag along with you. But I do want to keep an eye on the talents of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns for a bit more. Be seeing you, Brendan. And now let's check out the battle tents. I could save this for the start of the next episode, but nah. Oh hey, if it isn't Brendan. Let me guess, you're going to take the Battle Tank Challenge. Yeah, it's a good idea. That's a really good idea. After all, Tough Journey is a perfect fit for a battle tent. Give it your best effort. This is my favorite of the battle facilities in Emerald, However, before you get in, I believe this man gives you an item. I can't find myself any Pokemon that were late for me, so... Oh yeah, it gives you a TM. He gives TM41. Torment, not a very good move. It just stopped you opponent from using the same move twice in a row. Anyway, let's enter the battle tent, and I'm actually kind of scared because this automatically saves. So if I lose this data, then I lose the entirety of Slateport. And so the battle tent, which really sucks. Welcome to the battle tent Slateport site. I am your guide to the Battle Swap Tournament. Click take your Pokemon Swap Challenge. Yes, before you gain challenge, I need to save data. Is that okay? Fortunately, yes. I swear if I mess up the footage again, I'm going to be very mad at myself. As I would have lost essentially 2 episodes, so... Yeah, the thing about this is how fitting that actually we get rental Pokemon. So here's a Swallow. We get also Aaron, a Loudred, a Kadabra, a Swalot, and a Magnemite. Now I'll be back as I think over. Actually, wait, no, I won't go away. I'll just. Actually, I think it's pretty easy. I think I'll rent Swallow, Kadabra, and Magnemite. Why not? Man, this is a pretty good team. Alright, here we are, and we can get some potentially... I want to go run around! Yeah, also, now some would cut out most of these battles. I'm not going to. Personally, Archie's got Kecleon. Let's see, Swallow. Admittedly, the Swallow's not got the best moveset, but it's kind of fitting how we get the evolution of one of our team members in a battle swap tournament. Like, how convenient is that? I just like the idea of having randomly generate Pokemon. You know, in reality, I could have planned a rant for this. God, because I really don't have anything to talk about here. I just realized I could. What are you, Pikmin AI? Using the lick on a normal type. That's usually one thing that. Oh, I gotta get out of here. That's usually one thing that the Pokemon AI can. Screw you! You know what? I'm gonna disable that. Like, usually the Pokemon AI is actually... This has been rather annoying. Usually the... Screw you! Yeah, usually the Pokemon is smart enough not to use a ghost type move on a normal type. Can Supersonic hit? Good God. Also, why would you lower my accuracy and then switch me out? What kind of strategy is that? I really don't have anything to talk about other than I've been trying to get a lot more into Fire Emblem as of late. As I used to freaking love Fire Emblem, but for some reason I just stopped playing some of the games, and with with 3 houses coming soon. Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of how it looks. I guess it doesn't look very impressive to me personally. But I still think I might get it. Because, I don't know, it's just I've been trying to get into Fire Emblem again. I'm currently playing through as what most people call it, Blazing Blade, but since the title screen just says Fire Emblem, I just call it Fire Emblem GBA. And I think it would be a bit fun to let's play, but I think I'm getting a bit ahead of myself if I would. I do think I would be getting a bit ahead of myself. I was actually originally planning on using an electric, so that's why I switched out from Dynamite just to live out what could have been. That egg has a tasty sky. I love the dialogue here because it makes absolutely no sense. So yeah, I've been going on a bit of a mini rant about Fire Emblem. Anyway, back to it. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem GBA lately. Because I did play a bit of it, but for like over half a year I just stopped playing. The same was with Fates. And after I'm done with GBA, I think I'm gonna restart a Fates playthrough like I did with GBA and think more strategically, because even though it's technically blind for my GBA playthrough, I am following alongside the Metal Blade 5's LP of it, and I'll probably follow alongside an LP of Fates. Or I might guess that if I can't find a Kyoga Conroy-esque LP of it, I'll probably just look up stats on the wiki. That way I know what units I actually want to use on my team. Who knows, I might actually get 3 houses. Just feels weird to me, honestly. I'm not against the game, it's just feels weird to me. I hate how I have absolutely none to talk about, because I'm done with that bit of a Fire Emblem rant of sorts, even though it wasn't really a rant, it was just talking about Fire Emblem in a Pokemon video. I've actually recently here we go. I'm gonna have more dialogue to read, so before I get into next rant of sorts, I just talked about actually wait, no, I don't want to swap my Pokemon. Let's see, what is the dialogue gonna be this time? Bad news! It's just... That's not funny! You can't make me laugh! Malachi? Malachi. Malachi. You didn't make me laugh like the others did, so therefore you must die. But back to what I was saying, I recently started watching My Hero Academia. The day I'm recording this, I literally started watching it a day ago. I'm on episode 7, and I just gotta say, Bakugo's my favorite character. I'm not sure what the fandom's opinion is on it, because until I catch up, I usually try to not exactly avoid the active fandom, but even though it's technically... Are you serious? Who gave these guys Pikmin AI? Who uses a ground type move against a flying type? I could understand if you were using it. using it against the Pokemon I switched into a flying type, but can you guys not interrupt my off-topic tangents? Please? Thank you? Get out of my way. Well then. Anyway, back to our Academia. I'm on episode 7. My favorite character thus far is Bakugo. I'm not sure what the fandom's opinion is on him. I have heard from some people that they might just think of him as just a mean bully, but I like him. Oh no, I can't switch into my electric type against the ground type. Whatever will I do? And in short, that leads to me. Oh no, that's good. Oh wait, never mind. Reflector. I knew Kadabra was frail, but that was with a reflect. That was half the damage. Which is leading to... Okay, we're done here, so... Unfortunately for you guys... Yeah, you got a full heal for doing it. Unfortunately for you guys, you have to wait till the next episode for me to finish my My Hero Academia rant, and even then I might forget about it and start a new rant. Because I know at one point we're going to be in an area in the next episode where I'm going to have nothing to talk about, so I think I might just need a rant then. Anyway, that has been it for this episode. Let's play Pokemon Emerald. In the next episode, we will be leaving Slateport City and seeing what the route up ahead has to offer. See you guys